Here we have food preparation in our apartment.
The real challenge is figuring out how to keep them.
Try to like that.
The lighting, it's easy. It's letting go
Alright.
of it.
I got a question. Does that family have 2 girls or 3 girls?
The Australian family?
I don't know where
Yeah.
they're from.
I only saw 2 girls, I think.
There were 3 today.
Were there?
You got the older one and the 2 that look like they're about 10 and 12.
Your eat's done.
Okay.
Oh.
Question, you guys want to talk about that room that I didn't get on so I can capture some of that too? I mean, after we
We
saw,
can make up all kinds of good stuff. I don't remember anything she said that was legitimate.
Marcia's got notes. We went into the little place with the
She
carving.
calls it the Hermitage because it is a Tuscan, well, it ended up being Neolithic in age, hand-carved out cave that was later used by monks in the 12th to 15th century, somewhere in there. But when they found it on there, bought the land with it on there, it had been used for farm animals, and it took Carlo and his father Luciano 3 years to clean out the muck. And in that process, they made all these discoveries, which they reported to archaeology people, and now they can't go any further. Since 1997, it's been frozen, waiting in a list of probably thousands for the archaeologists to come back to. The first rooms we came to were probably, well, the monks, because there was evidence of a building out in front of it, and the method of capturing the water was a method used by the Tuscans that probably was used to empty the water from their burials, but the monks probably used it to capture water. And I don't remember, were there frescoes in that area?
There were none remaining.
Yeah, everything had been chipped
She
away.
suspects that there were frescoes.
Probably
Well,
Second
there were
World
2
War.
openings, like windows that had been filled in that they thought were cisterns or something.
Well, those aren't windows, those are definitely cisterns.
Cisterns.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I
they
just don't know what-
kind of look like,
They're all full of mud and she doesn't know what's down
Right.
below.
and they
Right.
can't do anything.
They
That's
can't
correct.
excavate. They suspect there's a hole, that the floor was actually, has the ceiling to something below.
Because of the lining of the pathway leading up to the site, it gives the appearance of a wall, or the top of a wall. And so where we were walking was hard dirt, and they can't excavate that dirt, even though they believe that that indicates another building or another layer below where we were walking. But they're not allowed to do any digging or removing.
Didn't she say too that he was able to, I mean, over 3 years he dug it out on his weekends?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
said that.
Right, but once they found some actual pots,
That's correct. When he started removing the pots is when they shut him down, because he was removing the pottery from the site. And it's a tradition that if you remove anything from your site, that's where they get really persnickety about what you're doing.
And some stuff is already in the local museum.
Right, they did remove some,
Didn't see it,
And
right?
like
one in
the,
Chiusi and the other one here in Pienza.
they took a tombstone out that dates to, was it 1432 or something?
I got it in my book.
Early 15th century.
Which had bones in it.
And they
left
found
it in the
bones, and
car.
that's correct.
Books in the car.
I'll go get it out of the car.
What's up to you?
But in
You
the
can take
deeper into
tonight.
the
what we
site
can.
is where she started showing us more
Yeah,
pagan
not crazy, but I'm more
figures carved into the walls, which would predate,
Got
the
milk.
Christianity
Okay, you
era.
got it to me.
and so they know that it goes prior to Christ. They just don't know if it's 50 years before Christ, 100, 500, they don't know how many years. But the presence of that bronze breast,
That they found out in the on the hillside, right out
That
in
became
front.
Neolithic in
Right.
age, though.
right, they would,
Evidence probably from that settlement that was above, up above.
up above the
Everything,
sandstone
yeah.
quarry.
And that was the first Neolithic settlement discovered in Tuscany. And since then, there have been several others.
You guys are great. And
But-
and somewhere in there in that second room there was the other entrance that we left from where it was definitely two Etruscan tombs or
Yes, there was all of the historians and archaeologists agree that that was in fact an Etruscan tomb.
fascinating. I wish I could have got all of her on it. She wouldn't let me film in there. I could take pictures, and we got some. Couldn't film.
That she'd be accused of later
Oh.
saying was not accurate
not
or
accurate.
true.
Probably not truly endorsed by the
Oh, okay,
historians.
so
Or the locals accusing them of taking stuff out or something too.
so that was to protect her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or that's the reason she gave us.
Well, that's all that makes sense because I wasn't going to do any harm filming. Yeah, that's all I could figure. She didn't want it on tape.
Yeah, because she said we could take pictures, so
Mhm.
it doesn't matter what was being said. That was the issue.
This is Tim and Terry's room.
Oh,
Right.
Lord, don't show mine.
Yeah, when it's clean, not when it's like it is today.
Wishing out of here, sleeping till what time do we sleep to?
Okay, now I'm going to turn all the way around from their bedroom, back through the living room.
This is done.
Straight ahead is our bathroom. Well, everybody's bathroom.
Turn her off.
There's the front door.
I think yours-
Turning off is easy. All I need is.
So a family with the 3 girls are sleeping in a unit just like this, I guess?
I think it's bigger.
They could get, you know.
Okay.
this
Probably have a
Pretty good
room
shower.
like ours at the seminary.
Marcia loves these Tuscan windows.
So we've got extra bed in ours.
So, see,
Because the one bed is like a
the
double.
radiator we haven't needed. And here's our bedroom.
Might as well finish up this.
And the ceilings are all the same. You know, bricks on top of wood beams.
Spaghetti like this.
And we have a big closet here.